welcome back to the channel. It's the Choose here from Choose to Explore, where we teach you guys how to see the world
and save $1.
So we just touched down in a U.S. city that we've never been before, home of Louis Armstrong. We are in New Orleans. New Orleans, live in
okay,
New Orleans. So we came here literally just because JetBlue had a sale for $117 per person. So we're right in time for Mardi Gras. So it's gonna be a great trip right here. We got 4 days, so stay tuned. You guys do not want to miss this one. So right from the airport, we took the E1, or you can take the 201, and that's like $2 per person. Versus if we would have did an Uber, it would have been $45. So be sure if you broke, take that bus. All right, so we just pulled up to our first stop. It was a quick, easy bus ride, about 30 minutes, but it's really cool looking at the architecture here in New Orleans. So we got here and we ordered at Parkway Grill, and I got the James Brown because it said it was an award winner. It got shrimp, it got barbecue dressed something, so I hope it's good. Liv, what you get?
I don't remember. I think shrimp something. I don't know.
We got the smalls, but yo, it's crazy looking at the size difference in them. So we got the small, and Jordan got the large, and his joint is like 18 inches. Like, look how little her joint is.
This is my small.
Look how big Jordan's is. And my brother got the barbecue beef brisket. Yo, so we just walking down, and it looks like it's a little mini parade. They gave me the king because they know I'm a king, but I'll be so nice. Look here.
Aww.
To the queen.
Aww.
So this is the non-glamorous side of travel. We're here on Bourbon Street, and it is raining. And it's not so pretty right now, so we're gonna go back to the Airbnb, put our stuff down, and hopefully get back here tonight. Fast forward now, it's nighttime. We're out here back in the French Quarters, and we're about to go House of Blues. I think it's another parade right now. Just pulled up to our next spot, which is at the House of Blues here in New Orleans, and we're actually here to celebrate my boy Julian's birthday. This right here is my brother Julian. I've known him for over 10 years. I went to high school with him. He was one of my groomsmen. Check out, he got a Blackville app that he's working on, and it should be out by Black people, supporting Black people, so be sure to check that out. And for real. And if y'all didn't see him, he looked familiar. He was in New York, in Coney Island, chomping down them glizzies at Nathan. So if he look familiar, that's why.
The world famous. Glizzies while you can, while in Rome.
So out here with the family out here, guys. So our food just came. I got a Cajun pasta, and Liv got
mac and cheese and some cornbread.
So check it out. Woo! Thank you. We just came into our next spot, which is Johnny Poboys, which is a world famous po' boy restaurant right here in the French Corner. And we all got Poboys. Liv got
a grilled cheese po' boy.
A grilled cheese footlong po' boy.
And sweet potato fries.
Me and my boy Jordan, we got the Judge Bissetta, which is ground beef, Italian, and hot sausage. We also got these biscuits, which look amazing, and my brother got the roast beef.
So we just got to Jackson Square, and it's a really cool place to be. It's very lively. There's live music, there's a lot of greenery, palm trees, fountains, a lot of people too.
So right here is actually a really historical place as well, because it's named Jackson Square after President Andrew Jackson, and this is the place where the transfer of Louisiana from the Spanish to the French and then the French to the US was right here. So Louisiana Purchase, it makes sense, you know, we're here in Jackson Square. So check it out here, guys.
Up to the Cathedral of St. Louis, King of France, and it's actually the oldest active cathedral in the United States.
And we're right here in Jackson Square, and it's beautiful over here. There's lots of people, live entertainment, street performers, psychic readings. So if you need something to do in New Orleans, this is the place to be. We're actually here on Sunday, so there is a mass going on. So out of respect to that, we're not going to enter and record. But if you guys are here on a Sunday, it's a great place to do a mass as well. So check it out.
So we just got to Café du Monde, where they have the world famous French beignets that we obviously have to try now that we're down here in New Orleans.
So they have them here, and it's world famous. So the lines here were stupid, like way down the line, and it took us about like 30 minutes to get here. But mind you, it's Mardi Gras, so it's longer lines than typical. So just be mindful of it. Also, there's two different lines. There's a line for takeout, and there's a line to sit in. We didn't know, so we just got in the line to sit down. So we're getting table service, but we kind of wanted the takeout, but it is what it is. But I can't wait to try these French beignets.
Should be good.
All right, so we just had the Café du Monde beignets. Jordan, what do you think about it?
I think they were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The wait was a little crazy, but you know, it was pretty good.
What did you like about it?
They were very moist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great
Very
flavor.
moist.
All right.
Great flavor.
Let's go. At a perfect time, because we're here right in time for Mardi Gras parade. So let's check it out here, y'all. All right, and we just got a day pass for the bus. It's $3 per person, and it's good for 24 hours. So we're gonna be riding around today. All right, and we just pulled up to our next spot, which is JAMNOLA. It's supposed to be super dope art exhibit, so stay tuned, y'all. JAMNOLA stands for Joy, Art, and Music New Orleans. This was a really cool interactive art museum. Tickets were $29 per person, but well worth it. Our experience started with a local who told us about New Orleans life and culture. Each of the 17 exhibits celebrates different aspects of the Big Easy through the local artist's perspective. Each room brought a different flair, from a seafood boil to out of this world dimension to inspiration from Hurricane Katrina itself. I love that we had a blocked off time and weren't rushed through, so we could take our time, take pictures, and interact with each room. But my favorite exhibit was all the way at the end, leading you to the gift shop. We walked through a lot of local and world legends. If you are in New Orleans, this is a must. Let's head uptown. We're heading to get dinner right in the streetcars. And we just pulled up to our next spot, which is Neyow's. Like Neyow, but with a W. So this is supposed to be Creole Café, Creole food, Creole cuisine. And we're here in New Orleans, so ain't no place to do it better than right here. So hopefully it's good. All right, so we're here at Neyow's, and we just ordered the dinner extravaganza for two. And let me tell you, it is an extravaganza. You have the charcoal oysters, and those are amazing. Then we got 2 house salads, 2 cups of gumbo. We got 1 steak. We got a fish. We got the stuffed shrimp. We got the regular shrimp. We got the stuffed crabs, plus 2 sides.
Mac and cheese, beans.
And not only that, we also have 2 desserts for $65. So we're going crazy right now. Y'all talk a lot about New York, but look at this. This is crazy. This right here, yo. Good morning, good morning. Another beautiful day here in New Orleans. Now, today we're gonna do a little things that require us to have a car. So I'm heading out. It's 7:30 in the morning to go get the car rental, and it was only about $40 for the day. So pretty good deal, even here during Mardi Gras. Just pulled up to our next spot over here with Honey Swamp Tours. My boy right here is the Swamp Boy.
Yeah, Swamp Legend, you know the vibes.
So he about to show us around. Hopefully we see some gators.
Yeah, a couple gators, a couple crocodiles, crocodillos.
You nervous about it?
Not really.
All right, so we're gonna check it out and see what the Southern hospitality is with the gators.
This tour was $29 per person cash, and we had to call to make a reservation on the phone beforehand. We picked a great day for this tour because the sun was out and it was a lot warmer today than it had been lately. Well, that's what our guide told us anyway. Our guide was really funny and gave us a lot of information about the swamp and the animal life that is here year round. There was actually a lot of people who own homes here and many who just abandoned their homes after Katrina hit as well. At first we saw some snakes hanging out and then a lot of raccoons. Now this might have been the most terrifying experience because they were literally hanging off the trees to try and get the marshmallows our guide threw. And every time we turned our head, there were more and more raccoons. It was also a good time because a lot of plants are starting to bloom, but not enough so we could still see through the trees and bushes. We ended up seeing 2 gators about 6 foot long, and they were hiding out on the log. Overall, it was a great day in the swamp. We have a blog post live on the website on the 5 best places to see alligators around New Orleans that's linked in the description for you to check out.
Starving, so we pulled up to Willie, which is very popular for their fried chicken. I'm gonna try the shrimp, but everyone else can try the chicken, and we'll let you know how it is.
Listen, when we came here, we were worried because it was a long line for reservations. You had to actually scan a QR code to put your name down, but it only took us like 20-25 minutes, which was really good because we thought we'd be waiting a while. Remember, they close at 5 o'clock, so be sure to get here before that. And it's not open every single day, so be sure to check the dates and times before you come here, guys.
Alright, so we just got to City Park and it's already really beautiful so far.
We're gonna hopefully get to catch the sunset here, and it's great to have all this greenery right here in the city of New Orleans. So let's check it out, guys.
Let's see.
Alright, so we're here at Bourbon Street at night. Liv got New Orleans' most powerful drink. What is that, Liv?
It's a hand grenade, and it's really good. It's really good. It's kind of sweet, a little bit limey. I'm enjoying it so far. I only had a little bit, so.
Look how big that drink is. Hand grenade. Good morning, good morning. We just had an amazing breakfast at our hotel, the Hilton Embassy Suites, and we just checked out. So what are we doing now, Liv?
Now we're headed to the ferry, see some more sights. see what we get into.
Yep, so we'll be walking to it. It's about a 15-minute walk from our hotel, so let's go there. Alright, so we're just getting off the ferry, and it was quick. How long?
Only 5 minutes across.
About 5 minutes across, and let me tell you, we've been on a lot of ferries around the world and in the United States, and that was the cleanest ferry I've ever seen. It was double decker, so you could get either seats. Today's a beautiful day, so we were out there in the sunlight, but this is beautiful. I mean, the Mississippi water is not so beautiful, so it's good that the ferry is beautiful here though.
I mean, the water's just brown, but it's clear.
It is clear.
Yes.
But that sediment though. I highly recommend doing this because now we're going to be in Algiers Point, which also is the 15th ward, so we're going to go around and see. So let's check this out, y'all.
So we weren't planning to come to Algiers. We just wanted to ride the ferry and see what we saw, but we're really happy that we landed here because all the buildings are really colorful, the architecture is really nice, the houses are really well kept. I'm enjoying looking around all these colorful houses. It's so beautiful.
What I will say, all right.
I don't want to.
I was about to say that we didn't see a lot of people, but we did see an animal. So
We saw a dog. I wasn't scared. He was scared, as you saw.
I don't know if y'all saw me, but I ain't run away. And we just pulled up to our next spot, which is Dooky Chase.
Yes, so it opened back in 1941, and Princess and the Frog was actually based off of this.
And it's actually one of the first black fine dining restaurants in the whole country, and it's been featured in many different places. Barack Obama, George W. Bush, a bunch of celebrities all come here to eat, so you know we got to come here and try it.
Alright, so we were supposed to be eating at Dooky Chase, but we went midday with no reservations, and they're really good, so they're really busy. So we didn't have time, we had to actually catch our flight instead.
So we are actually at the Louis Armstrong International Airport here in New Orleans. We took the 202 bus to get here, and it was way quicker, about 45 minutes from where we were.
Yeah, not bad at all.
But we're here, breezed through, and it's been an amazing time here in New Orleans.
Yes.
We did so much in a short amount of time, and we will definitely be back to try Dooky Chase.
Oh yes.
So thank you guys for staying with us. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
See you there.